Hey guys, it's Automobile Central, and today is going to be an actual important announcement video instead of 6 days ago when I rickrolled you guys because I wanted to have some fun on April 1st and I decided not to do anything. This video is mainly being made for the people that cannot access my community tab for some reason or they just refuse to look at it. Instead, I'm putting it in video form so that it's of better access. That and so that you guys have an immediate video of what exactly is happening with the future of this channel. For example, content switch ups, which is going to be happening later in the months, especially with the future of chime videos that I'm going to be explaining a little bit later. So let's go ahead and get started with the future of chime videos. As far as chime videos are concerned right now, 3 more chime videos will be released eventually. And then after that, that's it. There will no longer be any chime videos on this channel. There's going to be a massive content redo because I don't like making chime videos anymore, and the people that made chime videos with me, those people are gone. They no longer on YouTube. So as far as making chime videos are concerned, every time whenever I make them, I have to go on to a lot of videos and I have to take one video and download it. And then once I have that video downloaded, I have to go into my video editor and trim the clip down. And that way I can then, have the clips all ready to go. And then once that's done, I have to put text on it. And then I have to proofread the video to make sure it's all good. And then I have to upload it to YouTube. And after it's uploaded to YouTube, the timeline is gone. That is also pretty hard to make when the clips you're trying to find are not available. At that point, it makes me very angry when making chime videos because I can't get the certain clips I want. Like for example with the Subaru Forester, I kept on trying to find an XT trim clip for the 2009 model year or whatever the heck that was, and I couldn't find it because apparently no one wanted to film it on YouTube. So I just had to call it good and just upload the video as is. However, the thing is with making chime videos, even though it sounds like a pretty straightforward plan, according to like my particular setup, a lot of people may have different setups for making their own chime videos. I didn't really have a lot of access to things back when I first started making them because my OBS wasn't working. My type of setup is very difficult, and I have a hate for change too. So if you say, oh yeah, you can just change your method to this, I may not do it because I may hate change for some odd reason. I like making things difficult for myself. So yeah, I have a lot of crash outs when making these videos, of course. Along with that, whenever I'm making chime videos, I always get brain fog, which is very annoying when it comes to making chime videos because whenever I get brain fog, I start to lose my sense of direction. I start to kind of lose my thoughts of what exactly I am doing. And it causes me to, get distracted. And at that point, video never goes live because I just decided to abandon it. And yeah, that's kind of annoying as well. And it especially happens more when I'm making these stupid videos. And what's even more annoying, the comments that come after it usually, because there are some comments that are in my comment section that are a little bit alarming. The comments I'm going to mention are the people that are very strict about how my chime videos should be, and they keep trying to act like they run the channel by saying, oh, you did this wrong, therefore I'm going to put this gun to your head and you're going to redo this video right now. Right now. I hate those comments, and a lot of times I delete those comments because I don't want to see them. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm starting to drift away from chime videos. It's been a long time making these chime videos, and it's starting to get a little bit annoying, especially with like the feedback that usually comes back with it that kind of makes me rage a little bit. So yeah, I'm starting to drift away from it. That's mainly my first reason. My second reason is that a lot of the people that made chime videos with me, basically my peers, such as Honda CRV Touring Guy or whatever the heck his name was, YourTypicalAsian, Cassius 2006, Jeep Wrangler Man or whatever the heck his name was too. He was like the Australian man. All of those people have either stopped making videos on YouTube, they have randomly gone missing, or they have decided to go ahead and delete their channel. Your Typical Asian no longer exists on YouTube anymore because he decided to go ahead and delete his channel. If you try searching his channel is gone. You cannot find it anymore. That, and if you try looking into my comment section to see if you can find a comment that he left, his comments are gone too, basically leading that he deleted his channel. His second channel is still around, however. However, his second channel is basically useless. So there's not even a point of trying to find Your Typical Asian because he's not on YouTube anymore. So he's out. As far as Honda's CRV touring guy is concerned, after he made a video about Doja Cat and Larry Hill, or whatever the heck his name was, after he made that video, he never made a video ever again after that. At least I think he didn't. And along with that, he hasn't really exactly made any activity with this particular channel, so there's not really a good indicator on if he's coming back or not to make any more chime videos or to make any more videos in that matter, so he's probably also gone too. It's mainly also this way because the chime video restart era that occurred after Honda Accord Guy 05 and whatever the heck that other dude's name was that stopped making chime videos when they were the first to make them, that era is starting to have a downslope in activity because a lot of people are not making this content anymore, especially now starting to be with me. Now, with Cassius 2006, he has stated that he has quit chime videos, and I'm just going to go ahead and leave that there because it seems like he's not going to return to it anytime soon. Probably a good decision on that guy's part. Jeep Wrangler Man, I don't know if he still makes chime videos. I haven't really seen him on the internet lately, so the least I can probably say is no, that he's probably not making any more videos on that channel, and he's probably moved on from making those types of videos because they're kind of annoying. There was another channel I forgot to mention, I Love Mercedes, who also made videos along with Honda Accord Guy 05 when they were originally making chime videos. He doesn't make chime videos anymore, he just makes memes now, so yeah, that's also kind of a loss. Also, a quick little disclaimer here, Honda Accord Guy 05 no longer goes by that name. He's now known as Sharp_Cars 05, so I should be referring to him as such, but I'm used to the old name, so get over it. Sorry if that was a little bit rude. So yeah, basically the chime video restart era, if that's what you want to call it, that's starting to come to a close, and pretty much all these people, including me, are pretty much done with making these videos because it's starting to get a little bit annoying making these videos, especially with the fact that it's kind of the same thing over and over again. And, you know, when you're making these videos, even though they sound like tough work, you're not making money off of it because when you make these videos, you're taking clips from other people. And if YouTube sees that while you're trying to monetize the channel for it, they're going to demonetize those videos because they're going to see, oh, you're taking money from Sobkalo04. We don't like that. So therefore, you're not getting So yeah, that's the other reason I'm not getting paid to make these videos and kind of just wanting to, you know, drift off into my own little world, which is, you know, filming fire and security content, that, and also working on my trade, especially being the fact that I'm starting college like in a couple of months and I'm going to be working in business and trades. I have a lot of things on my plate, and a lot of things on that plate do not include these types of BS videos. So yeah, that's it with chime videos. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to, you know, content switch ups. So if it isn't already pretty obvious, I have started making videos on my own personal vehicle, my 2020 Super Outback Touring XT. I do have a car tour filmed, I just haven't edited it properly. However, once I have it edited properly, I may upload it on here. Should probably make another update video on that car, but I haven't really had the time to do that. So yeah, I have started filming videos on my own personal vehicle. I have also recorded videos from my dash cam, and I have started uploading those too, basically filming like a little series of bad drivers of Reno, Nevada, so I guess that works too. Along with that, I'm also switching to car wash videos. I have started filming car wash systems just for the car wash entertaining eye, mainly because, you know, I've always wanted to film those types of videos, but I've never really had the chance because back then I didn't really have a driver's license. However, since I have it now, I've just decided to go ahead and switch to this content instead, since it's much easier to make than the other type of content. Along with that, I may also do like, you know, personal family fleet tours or something like that. Like, for example, taking a tour of another person's vehicle. Like, for example, my sister's Jeep, which I have filmed a review video of before. I just haven't I haven't edited it yet because I haven't even touched it. I also did make I think a small tour of my grandparents' Honda Civic that they recently got a while back. I've made a video touring my mom's GLC 300. And, you know, I have other, like, car tour review videos kind of in the mix. So, yeah, that's kind of, like, what's going to happen next with this channel as far as content switch-ups are concerned. It's basically going to be a switch to car washes, maybe personal car tours, and maybe bad drivers of Reno if that works too. And then eventually this channel may come to like a quiet close because I may not be doing car stuff later in the future, but I may make a video occasionally on this channel at some point just to, you know, let you guys know what's going on in my life, basically, you know, driving around and, you know, filming systems just for the hell of it, that are doing personal car updates. I guess that would work too. However, eventually this channel may come to a close in the later months, maybe in the later years, not in the later months, maybe that was kind of an exaggeration, but it may be in the later years that this channel may not do anything anymore. After that, it may just come to a quiet close like all the other channels that have. So yeah, sorry if this video kind of came out a little bit crappy. It's like 10:30 at night. I should be in bed right now, and you know, I'm kind of trying to rush this video out to get it to you guys because I don't have any other time to do it. That, and you know, I kind of feel bad for rickrolling you guys on the 1st of April, but it was April Fool's Day. What are you going to expect? Anyway, that's it for this video. If you like the video, leave it a like. I mean, I don't really see the need of that in this type of video because there's not really anything interesting. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and leave it a like, you can. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Please do not send anything very angry based, like, for example, how dare you do this, you can't do that because I said so. That comment will be deleted. So hope you guys enjoyed it and have a nice day.